Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of Riot Shield University with your host, Rational. And one of my friends from the old GameFAQs, if you know what that website is, GameFAQs Brawl Board, gave me a good idea on how to actually start off my videos. He said maybe I should put up the class I used during the video before I put up the actual video. And it was a great idea, and his name's Num1 Ike Link Team from the old GameFAQs Brawl Board. Thanks, bud. That was a very good idea that I should have thought of. Last time I was using my Quick Draw class, which is a Riot Shield and a USP Tac Knife with a Throwing Knife, Stuns as always, and Scavenger, with Lightweight and Ninja. And this actually lets me get around pretty quickly, as the old video put it. If you haven't seen the old video, you could just click a link I'll put in the description and look at my Quick Draw class in action. This video, I'm going to be using my cold-blooded class, which I call the Espionage class, because I'm a sneaky spy. And basically, it uses the Riot Shield, and all of them will use a Riot Shield. Let's just get that done with. A USP with a silencer, because I love the USP. I use a C4 and stuns, always stuns. The C4 I don't like using with danger close. Kind of seems overpowered to me, but yeah. So Scavenger, cold-blooded, and Ninja. So, as sneaky as you can get. This gameplay is going to be me using this class on Karachi and trying to abuse the C4 and whatever else comes with the Riot Shield class. First and foremost, I don't like using the Riot Shield to bash. The bash is really a last resort type thing. A shield is built to block, hence shield. So if you hear a lot of people complain about that, it's normal. First guy I see, he's a sniper. Boom, C4. Just tossed it up there and took him out. He couldn't really do anything, so I didn't have to stun him. See, stuns are for advantage. If you don't need to gain the advantage, then you don't need to use your stun, for real. If you're coming up behind someone like I am here, I just pulled out my USP and went for it, because I didn't get to get the scavenger bag. Took him out. This other guy, I threw my stuns, just in case I thought he saw me, but he didn't, and I failed him. Failed another stun, but really, he should have realized I'm using a USP silenced. I'm not that far away. But here comes the scavenger. Technically, a USP silence takes like 4 to 5 bullets to kill. Especially with non-stopping power perks, it's really difficult. So you have to have some sort of trigger finger to use it. It gets annoying when you can hit marker them 4 times and they don't die. And up close, maybe it's 3, but range, it doesn't help you. Here we go. Here's Dedicate, being a little sneaky bastard. Round 2. Pretty much I run the same route. I was actually more aggressive when I'm recording than when I'm not recording. When I'm not recording, I'm usually more laid back playing defense instead of attacking on defense. I checked the same areas over and over again. I didn't hear anyone this time. The first time I heard people here. But there, he takes a shot with his FAL, and my USP gains me the win there. I don't believe anything happens for me for the rest of this match. It's pretty slow. Oh, here's a rule. Don't chase the enemy. You have a team for a reason. Even though he might just be a sniper, he could have a trap set up, and his secondary is to jump you. So I went around, and here's the stun throw. Stuns are important. You could also use your stuns to find enemies, just like that. Didn't know where he went, but used my stun to find him. He could have been on top for all I know. And here's where I do my funny double take. Oh, did you see him? There he is. C4. Didn't need to gain advantage. There you go. Oh, another thing about gaining advantage. You have a Riot Shield. You're pretty slow compared to most other people. So, they're running past you, you stun them. Enables you to catch up. That's advantage gained. Okay, they're looking right at you. If you have a gap to throw a stun where they're shooting you, you could strafe around them and take them on from the side. Stuns gain advantage. Advantage is important, because without advantage, you as a Riot Shielder will have a tougher time taking down your opponent. They're faster than you, and they have more range than you. So you need to be able to get up close and personal without being vulnerable. And the stuns do great work. That's why I've been on the stuns for all my Riot Shield classes, and flashes suck. I gotta make that shout out. Flashes suck. Against riot shielders, flashes are actually amazing, especially because of their blast radius. They kind of go through riot shielders. They go, like, if they land in front of us, boom. Oh, I hear a guy up here, by the way. And it's the same kill from before, except from behind this time for a Harrier. Here's where I actually fail my stuns. I'm coming up on this guy, same area before. Stun, goes under the bed. Aw, stun. There we go. And this guy actually sends me a message saying, "Oh, you suck, you're gay," something like that, which I didn't really care about. He left the game and then he comes back later and saying, "Wait, are you recording?" I'm like, I don't even know how he finds out I'm recording, but yeah, sends me a message. Maybe he overheard me talking to my friends. E-drop already. So, basically what happens is I sweep up the beginning of the ground, and then my team practically clears the rest. There's II, Sheepy II, if you see him. He actually changed his gamer tag to my real life name. You don't know how that can be annoying, but when you go in the lobby and some random kid just goes, "Hey, so-and-so," and says your name and calls you out thinking they're talking to you, and until you realize they're actually talking to your friend, it's really weird. I just have to say, "Hey, my name's not a penis, get it out of your mouth." I have to say that every other game or so, every time he's in the lobby, and it gets frustrating to the point when he sucks. Basically, it feels like they're calling me out, but when he's doing well, it's like I see a tryhard version of myself using a gun, running around with a UMP. It's pretty cute. Oh, here's what frustrates me during this whole game. Did you see that? There's only one entrance to that building. Where did that sniper come from? I'll replay it for you. Slow motion. See this? Teammate blocking the door. One entrance. This guy comes from behind, somewhere around my teammate. I don't think he went around the building. That was too quick. Man, that frustrated me. And here's I dedicate II, my brother, with the 360 fail and the round loss. Practically making my whole E-drop worthless. But you know, it's all good. I went to my quick draw class just to finish this game up real quick. I already got my 12-1. With my riot shield. Oh, and Legan thinks he's all big. He goes, "Oh, guys, look, 15-1 with a riot shield." He's proud of himself. Well, I'm happy for him. Anyone to join the riot shield bandwagon. He has a pretty nice plant, actually, here. A guy shoots me, sniper, and hits my riot shield as I'm planning. Helps out a lot. At the end of this video, I remembered that there might be an AFK guy. And that's what I was hoping on. I didn't tell my team. I was like, oh, yes, so I can pull off my move. The Shoryuken, or you Tekken fans, us Tekken fans, the lightning screw uppercut, a short version of it. And it's harder on non-stationary opponents. You bash, you crouch, you 360, and you jump bash. Just a little in-your-face action. When you do it to an opponent who's actually there, it's kind of embarrassing. And that's all for this gameplay. But I do have to make a shout out to my brother, I dedicate II. He has a montage on here when he used to suck, but it's decent. He's better now. He'll take challenges 1v1. Let's just watch this fail one more time, because I loved it. 360 throwing knife. Go. Miss. And then to top it off with a stab miss and a throwing knife to the face. Oh. Thanks to Legan for the few views he got me. Not few, most. Thanks.